Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome to your calming yoga flow to get your body and your mind calm and ready to go to sleep without any tension that you accumulated during this day. So it will be really chill out, calming yoga flow in which we will release again the tension out of our physical body, but out of our mind as well, so we can calm our body, calm our mind, and help our body rejuvenate itself during the night and help you get ready for an energizing, beautiful day tomorrow. So if you are ready, roll out your mat, get yourself comfortable, maybe light up a candle, and let us begin. Okay, so we are going to start by sitting on our heels at the back of the mat. Let's start by taking 3 intentional breaths. Inhale, reach the arms up, open the chest and look up. Hands together, and exhale down to your heart. And again, inhale, reach the arms up, maybe arch the upper back, look up. Hands together, and exhale down to your heart. One last time, inhale, reach the arms up, open the chest, hands together, and exhale down to your heart. Stay with your heart in Anjali Mudra in front of your chest. Close your eyes and take a moment to set an intention for this practice. To practice with awareness, with love, and to promise to yourself that each and every time your mind starting to wander to other places, things that have happened today or things you need to do tomorrow, promise yourself to come back to the breath. And by coming back to the breath, by coming back to the rhythm of the breath, and by coming back to your body dancing and moving to the rhythm of your breath, you will eliminate anything that is no longer serving you. And that is a great start to eliminate any tension you accumulated during that day. Let's take another breath in and exhale, open the eyes, release the arms, inhale, reach the arms back up. Exhale, dive all the way forward into your child's pose. And you can open the knees a bit so your chest will come comfortably towards the mat. Place the forehead on the mat and start rocking side to side. Massage the pineal gland. Release any tension out of the lower back, especially if you tend to sit a lot at work. It's really important to give this time, give this moment for your lower back to warm itself up, to release the tension, and to help the fascia around the lower back to open itself. One more breath in. Exhale, roll up to all fours. Inhale, arch the back, look up. Exhale, round the spine and sit back into your child's pose. Let's take that a couple of times. So round your spine, come all the way forward. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round and sit back to your heels. Twice more. Round your spine, come all the way forward. Open the chest, arch the back. Exhale, push the mat away and sit back to your child's pose. Last one, round the spine, roll all the way forward. Inhale, arch the back. Exhale, round and sit back to your child's pose. Very nice. On your next exhalation, roll back to all fours. And from here, let's take our regular cat-cow. Take your hands a bit closer so they'll be in line with your shoulders. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round your spine. And again, inhale, open. Exhale, round. 2 more. Inhale, open. Exhale, push the mat away, curl your spine. Last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. From here, sit back into your child's pose, and we're going to start taking big circles with our body. So roll your spine forward through the left, arch the back, take the pelvis to the right and sit back down to your child's pose. And again, round, come forward through the left, open the chest and sit back to your child's pose through the right. Take 2 more big circles to the same side. You can close the eyes, just dance to the rhythm of your breath. Let's reverse the circles, so come up through the right, arch the back, and then sit back down through the left. 3 more, round your spine, come forward through the right. Arch the spine, open the chest and sit back down through the left. 2 more. And back. Last one. And back. Very nice. From here, start sliding your arms forward. Let's come into our puppy pose. So in our puppy pose, I want you to pay attention that your hips are in line with the knees. And from here, you can place the forehead on the mat. Or if you would like to go even deeper, you can place the chin and look forward. This is a beautiful pose to release any tension around the chest and the shoulders. When we are dealing with stressful situations, we tend to deal with them physically in the shoulders as well. And then you tend to feel the neck hurts. You tend to feel the lower back hurts because the upper back is curling forward and the chest is closing. So here we are reversing the closeness. We are opening the chest, opening the upper back, allowing the energy of the moon, a calming energy, to come into our body and release any tension we hold in our upper body. Stay and breathe. Good. On your next exhalation, start rounding your spine and roll all the way forward onto your Sphinx pose on your belly. Push the forearms into the mat and open the chest. And try not to lean into the lower back, but pull the navel in and up, roll the pelvis in and open the chest. Again, we are focusing on the upper body, on the upper back, on the throat and on the pectoralis, the chest muscles. Breathe. Good. And slowly release. Nice. Place the right hand on the mat and the forehead on the right hand. Bend the left knee and grab the left foot with the left hand and start pulling the heel towards the pelvis. Now here again, roll the pelvis in and pull the navel in and up, so you will really feel this beautiful stretch along the left quadriceps and the psoas, and you will not lose this stretch to the lower back. Because the lower back is the center part of our body, it tends to take a lot of the weight and the stretch we need to share with other parts in our body. And the lower back is a very strong place in our body, but even the strongest building, the strongest place can get weaker if we will place all the weight on it all the time. Now you can stay here, or if you would like to go even deeper, lift the chest, the upper body, grab the left foot with the right hand as well. You can interlace the fingers and open the chest. Come up to your one-legged boat. And release. Release the left leg. Place the left hand in 90 degrees, so you have a 90 degrees angle in the elbow on the ground. Place the right hand on the mat, the left cheek on the mat. Lift the right leg up and start placing the right foot behind the left leg. Of course, if it's too much, you can come up to your tippy toes. Just breathe. Another opening stretch for the pectoralis muscles, for the shoulders. Now, if you would like to go even deeper, you can reach the right arm up and then place the right hand, the right arm behind your back. So here you are opening both shoulders. The left shoulder by the power of gravity against the floor, and the right shoulder by the power of your muscles, by the power of your breath. Good. Release the right hand, place it down on the mat. Release the right foot and come all the way back onto your belly. Place the left hand on the mat, the forehead on the left hand. Bend the right knee and grab the right foot with the right hand and just stay. Again, roll the pelvis in, pull the navel in and up, and feel the stretch around the front thigh, so the quadriceps and the psoas. And you can pick the intensity of the stretch, so if it's too much, you can back up a bit, okay? So really pay attention to the body. Work with your body and not against it. So many times we pressure our body and the mind to do whatever society wants, and we do that on a regular basis. And by doing so, we are getting far away from ourselves, from who we are, and the risk is both physically, so we can injure ourselves, can get hurt physically and mentally. So here I want you to really encourage yourself to re-listen to your body, re-listen to your mind, and modify this pose to fit you. Now you can stay here, or if you would like to take it a step forward, lift the chest up, and grab the right foot with the left hand as well. Open the chest and try to lift the right knee off the mat. Come into your one-legged boat. So now we are opening both the chest and the front thigh. And release. Release the right leg. Place the right hand on the ground in a 90-degree angle between the forearm and the upper arm. Place the left hand on the mat, the right cheekbone on the mat, and lift the left leg over the right leg. And you can place the whole foot on the ground or maybe just the toes. And just stay. If you feel comfortable, you can close the eyes. And take this moment to thank your body, thank your mind, thank yourself for taking this class, this time to nurture yourself. Take care of yourself. You can stay here, or if you would like to take it a step forward, lift the left arm up and then bend the left arm and place it on the back behind you. And again, you can close the eyes. Come back to your breath. Very nice. Place the left hand on the mat and slowly come forward all the way back onto your belly. Let's place both hands in line with the chest, and from here lift yourself up halfway to your baby cobra. Open the chest and lower back down. 2 more. Lift yourself up halfway, open the chest and lower. Last one, lift, open and lower. Very nice. From here, push yourself back. Let's take a quick child's pose. Again, you can open the knees, reach the arms forward and just breathe. Good. Roll yourself up, sit down on your heels, and let's take a circle with the neck to one side, because we open the neck and we want to move it a bit, so we won't accumulate another kind of tension. Take it to the other side. Very nice. From here, take the pelvis to one side, the legs to the other side, and let's sit down on the pelvis. Straight the left leg forward and place the right foot to the inner thigh of the left leg. If it's too much on the right knee, you can roll a blanket and place it under the right knee, okay? Inhale, reach the arms up, flex the left foot. And exhale, come forward, fold forward from the hips. So try to reach the pelvis to the wall behind you. And maybe you can reach all the way to the left foot. Maybe you can hold the ankle. Or maybe you can interlace the fingers under the left knee and open the chest. This variation is the best variation to take, especially if you are rounding the lower back. Okay, so if you are rounding the lower back, stay with the hands under the left knee and just focus on opening the chest. Okay, and stay here if you have any tension in the lower back as well, or any tension in the back thigh of the left leg. And if you can go deeper again, go deeper. With each exhalation, try to go deeper, not by forcing your body, but by releasing the tension out of the fascia, out of the mind, and allowing your body, the chest, to get closer to the left leg. On your next inhalation, come back up. Place the right foot on the ground. Keep it a bit away from the left leg, so about a fist apart. From here, reach the left arm up, inhale. And exhale, place the left elbow against the outer side of the right knee. Or if it's too much, you can hug the knee, okay? And let's take a twist. Place the right hand behind you. Open the chest and look to the wall behind you. When we think about twisting our body, our spine, we think about detoxifying our body. But it is not just the body, it is the mind. Because when we will release this asana and come back to center, new fresh blood and oxygen will come into the body, into the organs, and into the mind, into the brain, into the head. Come back to center, and let's switch between the legs. So, straight the right leg forward, bend the left knee, and place the left foot to the inside of the right leg. And again, if it's too much for the knee, you can place a pillow or a blanket under the knee. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, fold forward from the hips. And wherever you are, it is perfect. I remind you, if you are rounding the lower back, you need to come back a bit higher, interlace the fingers behind the right knee, and focus on opening the chest. By focusing on opening the chest and sending and reaching the pelvis to the wall behind you, you can really eliminate, so to speak, the stretch and the tension of the lower back, and focus more on the hamstrings, on the back thigh, okay? And then you will be able to go even further with time and patience. Let's take 2 more breaths. Try to take deeper breaths. And on your next inhalation, come back up. Place the left foot on the ground. Keep it a fist away from the right thigh. Inhale, reach the right arm up. And you can either hug the left knee or maybe take the elbow to the outside of the left knee. Place the left hand behind you. Open the chest and look over the left shoulder. Taking a spinal twist to the other side. Good, come back to center. And from here, scoot a bit forward. Reach the arms forward, take a big breath. And exhale, roll yourself down slowly with control all the way towards the mat. Good. From here, place the left heel on top of the right knee. And let's take the legs towards us, taking our reclined pigeon pose. And if it's too much, you can keep the right foot on the mat. Start rocking side to side. It will massage the lower back. This pose is a wonderful pose to take if you suffer from sciatica. Again, this nerve is pinched and you can feel it all the way from the lower back to the knee or even to the toes. It's like 90% all the way to the toes, so it is really not a good feeling. And by taking this asana, you can really help the fascia to reorganize itself and to help that nerve to be calmer, not be pinched by every move we take. Now stay centered and just breathe. Again, close your eyes. Focus on the breath. Don't think about reaching any goal. Don't think about why I cannot take the legs closer or why, I don't know, whatever. Don't think about anything. If you want to think about something, think about how grateful you are to be in your body, to live, to experience life. Other than that, focus on your breath. Good, and let's switch. So place the right heel on top of the left knee and you can stay here or maybe take your legs towards you. Start rocking side to side. Massage the lower back. And this pose is great not only for sciatica but for fibromyalgia, because we hold a lot of tension, as we said before, in the lower back. And by eliminating or minimizing the pain and the stress around the lower back and the glutes as well, we are eliminating big parts of the nodes and of the trigger points that people who have fibromyalgia suffer from. Now stay centered and just breathe. Again, you can close the eyes. and release. Let's reach the legs up. You can either grab the big toes with both peace fingers or the outside of your feet. Open the legs to the wide of your shoulders and then bend the knees and take your happy baby pose. And again, start rocking side to side. Another pose to get deeper into the hip joints and release the stress around the lower back. Now stay centered, flex the feet, and just breathe. Very nice. Let's take one more breath in. Exhale, extend the legs. Bend the knees, hug the knees towards you. Inhale. And exhale, let the knees fall all the way towards the left. Open the arms and look over the right shoulder. And if you would like to deepen the twist, you can place the left hand on top of the right knee and pull the knees closer to the ground with each exhalation. Exhale, come back to center and take it to the other side. So knees fall down to the right. Open the arms, look over the left shoulder. And if you would like to deepen the stretch, place the right hand on the left knee and pull the knees down. Come back to center. Place the feet on the mat. Open the knees to the side to your Supta Baddha Konasana. Place one hand on the belly, the other hand on the chest. Close your eyes. Let's take our 3 parts breath. Inhale through the belly, let the belly rise up. Continue to breathe in, let the rib cage open. Continue to breathe in and let the chest rise up. And when you exhale, exhale in reverse. So exhale out the chest, out the ribs, and lastly out of the belly. Again, inhale belly, ribs, chest. Exhale chest, ribs, and belly. Inhale belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, belly. Last one, inhale, belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, chest, ribs, and belly. Breathe normally. Place the hands back down on the mat. Open the palms so they are facing up towards the sky. You can stay in your Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose, or maybe extend the legs forward, open the legs, let the feet fall out, and take your Shavasana. So whatever is comfortable for you, take it, breathe into it, and let your body sink down to the mat. Let any tension that is still grabbing, holding on to your physical body or your mental state of being release itself out through the mat to Mother Earth. She can handle it. Don't worry. With each exhalation, allow your body to be heavier and your mind to be lighter. And I remind you, each and every time your mind starts wandering to other places, come back by focusing on the breath. can stay here for as long as you like. Or if you're ready to finish off with me and get ready to go to bed, start moving your fingers and your toes. Invite new movement into the body. Breathe deeper, so invite new oxygen to come into your lungs. On your next inhalation, reach the arms over your head. Take a big stretch, open the rib cage. And then exhale, bend the knees, place the feet on the ground, and through one side, come all the way up to a comfortable sitting position in the center of the mat. Let's finish off by taking 2 connecting breaths. Inhale, reach the arms up. Gather the calmness of the universe, the calmness of the moon. Hands together, and exhale down to your heart. And one last in-breath, reach the arms up. Tell the universe to allow the tension to release out of your body, out of your mind, and never let it in again. Hands together, and exhale down to your heart. Thank you, my wonderful friends. I wish you a beautiful night, a rejuvenating sleep. If you enjoyed this class, please press on like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can grow with me, move with me, and I can reach more beautiful souls like you. Again, thank you and have a wonderful night.